by Tough
Dragon
Gaming.
opted to go with Imposter just like Arm Calf was.
Will we see anything different? Different matchup knowledge, different things being applied? We will see. Going with the throw early at 16%. That one combo turns into such a high damage as BMB if you just eat the throw. You know, it does a 29% combo to you, then you eat 16%, all of a sudden it's doing 45%, you're like, oh my god, what just happened?
Exactly. Into the plus frames, into a throw. Semiij is actually in the lead right now. Nice down forward, nice hell sparks. Ooh, a nice conversion, the down one roll. Just barely connected. He's trying to pick his spot. Ooh, and that was so smart. That's the first time we've seen anybody do that. You can grab her out of the delayed fade. Semiij held it there just for 1 little second. He grabbed her.
Those young man reactions, man.
Boy, if that was a reaction. I mean, he just ran up and through.
Embrace the darkness.
I'll give it to him, man. Hey, Dragon, if that was a reaction, kudos, man.
And I tell you what, I really like Semiij there at the end of the round. He saw that Dragon was just going to go for a chip out and just got hit by the second hit and didn't want Dragon to build extra meter there.
Sneaky run up throw again.
Miserable wretch.
What's the mix? Will he throw? Goes for the low, finally opens Semiij up.
And you know, he waited that 1 second to stop, but Semiij not letting him get with the teleports like we saw him do against Armcaf just 1 round to go.
But you know, this one, you cannot crouch. You know, if you feel the throw is coming and you're in that stun from the... Oh, very nice. 1, 2, 3. This is going to do it if he doesn't drop it. But you can't crouch the throw. If you read it, you have to tech it.
Final round.
You can't just sit there and hope that, you know, you can just crouch.
And the
you're
miracle
still in hit stun.
Miracle jump through Hell Sparks there. There's no greater feeling playing against a Shinnok and just jumping over the Hell Sparks and getting the clean punish. Nothing makes you feel better.
Will he go for a mix again or throw? He will throw this time.
25% into the 16% throw. You guys do the math.
41%, I think. Very nice whiff punish by Semiij. He will have him in the corner. Oh, it drops it. Semiij building some bar, keeping himself away. Very nice. Forces Dragon to break.
That's been the real big difference between these two, is that at the end of these rounds, Semiij's throwing out that one fade and gets a whiff punish on whatever Dragon seems to do.
He does have, he just built himself a bar, and that's going to do it. He just burned it.
Guys, the difference being Semiij winning 2 Kombat Cups and Dragon
Exactly.
hasn't won one yet.
And you saw that he just held the fade there, avoided the Hell Sparks, and was able to capitalize with 32% to start this thing off. You know, Dragon sticking to Imposter, you know, maybe there's something that him and Arm Cap, and very good punish on that overhead. That overhead, once it's blocked, he can't cancel it into anything. It is a straight punish. As easy as that sounds, though, not many people actually do it.
And the mix-up from Dragon, just doing it. Just doing it down 4, and then jumping, and then hoping that's going to anti-air, and with the player respecting the Hell Sparks to follow. Semiij's so smart right now.
Delicious.
Round 2.
He is on fire trying to make it back to finals where he has already been multiple times.
And he will go against the winner between Young Monster and Scar, which is next,
And Semiij
if he does win.
And Semiij and Scar having one of the longest histories of the Kombat Cup and Conquest Series. Those two have gone at it.
I want to see it again, to be honest. But we're not done here yet. Dragon could easily make himself go to the Grand Finals, which we've seen him make before. But every time he's made it, SonicFox has been his opponent, and he has lost every time. EX fade after the back 2. A jumping punch into a throw. That is one of the most savage things.
And oh,
EX fade. Very, I mean,
my gosh.
smart stuff, dude.
Lena wins. Round
Every
1.
single time.
And the fact that every patch that came out, everyone said he's gonna die after this patch. He's done.
That's a good point.
And he has done the opposite.
Serve me and live.
Dragon just out of range with all these. One drop by Semiij into a throw by Dragon. Dragon sticking to Imposter through and through. It doesn't matter to him. Very nice Hell Sparks. Believe it or not, that thing is such a good anti-air, man. Will he throw? Will he go for that low? He does go for the low. If he had thrown, that would have been hit. You can't give Semiij this opportunity. Grab him. Oh my God. Are we going to see it for the third time where somebody has like 3%
Oh man.
health?
And that should chip out. Very good stuff from Dragon. At any moment, it could have gone
Round 2.
downhill quick. Would have had to have come off his breaker and potentially go into the next round with no resources. So scary.
I mean, it is, man. It makes me so nervous. Lots of blocks by these two. Very good defense. Into a throw by Dragon, who is sitting on 3 bars. So I have to expect him, if he winds up opening up Semiij enough times to where he wants to burn a bar for that extra damage and make Semiij break. I really see it coming to close out this round. This is a good spot to be in as Shinnok. Right in Hellspark range. She can telekick, she can roll, but if you wait for it, it is a full punish, and Dragon will take this round. Oh, and the down 2 did not work. Will he burn it? No, he will keep it. Okay, Semiij has no more bar, and this is going to do it for Dragon.
Dragon on the board.
A lot of stuff Katana has to do.
Fight.
Yeah, Dragon actually has an arsenal of characters that he can pick from. And Shinnok was actually a character that he's been working on since even before the patch with Bone Shaper. But this is actually my first time seeing him play Imposter. So, like you said, I'm curious to see what the reasoning is, not only to pick Shinnok, but Imposter itself.
Right. You know, if he does steal the low profiling property as well with that roll, that is so crucial.
Maybe
But-
Dragon is just the biggest savage in the community and wanted to pick Imposter just because Cap did it the round before. Who knows? He could be a secret absolute savage. There we go. What's going to be the mix? He's going to throw him out of the corner. And I love Dragon's mix-up of is he going to burn the Hellspark or not. And fading right through it is Semiij. She's not... That's what, the third time? No, and the down 2 hitting behind him with the full conversion from Dragon. And out of nowhere, Dragon stealing that round from Semiij.
Boy,
That down
is-
2
Sorry, go ahead.
was the size of Mount Olympus, it seemed. Jesus Christ.
He essentially got that down 2 with a shoulder blade. He was that far behind him. You know, that's one of those things, we see Dragon really asserting himself now. That's one of those things where the momentum has shifted. Dragon is feeling himself. That down 2 into the down 1 roll to close out that round, that's the kind of stuff. Nice tech by Semiij. He does have 1 bar. Semiij not being thrown. Very good reaction to tech. Has no more meter, cannot get any more plus frames, and Dragon has tied it up 2-2.
Alright guys, we haven't done it yet. Who do you guys like? We are 2-2, final match. You guys like Noble Dragon or Gut Tough Gaming's Semiij? Let's see them in the chat. We're in Game 5 looking for a second reverse 3-0 of this top 8. And Dragon gets things started right,
Very
does
good
not
block.
get with punished.
Into the overhead.
And Dragon
Low or low.
working on a hood,
Wow.
perfect right now. Just needs one more hit. And the down 2
That
gets
down
stuck.
2.
He tried that down 2 so late.
Semiij Semiij into that setup. Just put it back in the corner. Very good poke. And that's what you got to do, man. You got to challenge that stuff. But you can't hesitate.
Dragon is now on match point, looking to reverse 3-0. The only defending champion left in the Kombat Cup.
If Dragon wins, there will be a new champion, no matter what. Oh, he got it. Oh my God, Dragon jumped into that telekick. The mix is the 4-4 into EX fade.
And that's that easy hit confirm life.
Very nice shoulder. Caught him out of the startup of that fade. Without, you know, EX fade is good. The regular fade, not so much.
And not falling for it. Like I said, Dragon, like clockwork, has scouted all these fades at the end of rounds. Playing it so smart. One more mix away. It gets opened up by one of the slowest overheads in the game. Wow.
Final round.
Dragon fell apart defensively right there. But that's what happens, man. You save that 4-3.
But here we go.
Sleep. Into the low. Very good. Kept it safe just
And
in
the fade's
case.
still able to come out in the hit stun of the amulet. Good lord, the properties on that move. Semiij clawing his way back there, both at match point. The winner of this round is going to move in the finals. Easily confirmed most shoulder there.
Won't have the damage, but if he goes for a mix and it works, it does not work. Will save the meter. Very good.
That's going to do it!
Dragon has eliminated the very last king.